Alright, I guess. Welcome back to Speletons. Me and Derek, we're playing Valley.
Playing Scatterbrain Valley.
No, we're playing Valley. No, I mean, it's great. It's, you know what? That was a funny joke there. Imagine if your name was just like, it was like just a bunch of sound effects. So you're like, oh my god, I never even told you about this. Not the sound effects thing, but related to the sound effects thing. So you know how you kind of want to do like the thing where it's a gunfight and you make all the noises yourself with your mouth.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was just thinking about that earlier today.
Really?
Yeah.
So I came up this during work, and it's kind of related. It's not quite the same thing, but like imagine like a sort of comedic thing like that, where you have the finger gun fight, but all the sound effects are like sound effects that make no logical sense for the sound that's being played. Like, so you have like a baseball bat connecting with a ball, and it just sounds like a cat screech. So like when it connects, it's not like there's no satisfying ding. It's just like a meow, something stupid like that. And then every sound is just like, it just doesn't match. So you have like a sword swing, and it's just this guy screaming, ah, something like that. You fire the gun, and it's just an air horn noise.
These things exist on the internet.
I know, it probably already exists on the internet, but like, then you have a gunshot, and it's just an air horn. Or like a clown nose effect is what the gunshot is.
Whose Line Is It Anyways used to do a funny game. I enjoyed it sometimes. Which was, I think they called it sound effects actually. Which is basically two of them would act out a scene, 2 or 3 of them would act out a scene, and like they would get people from the audience to do sound effects for them, or like they might do sound effects themselves. I think they always got people from the audience to do sound effects, but like so like they would act out the scene and like, you know, it was just odd sound effects.
Oh yeah, that does sound like, I think that is an improv bit that I think I've seen the improv show at RET do, where they foul play.
Yeah, I've never seen them.
No, my friend Camel, who I call Katie, was in it, so I used to go watch her. I remember one time one of my ex best friends, she came up to visit RIT because she was gonna go to RIT. So she came up to visit for a weekend, and I hung out with her like all day, almost all day, I think. And she went we went to see an improv show or something. Maybe it wasn't an improv show, but that's it. That's the story, by the way. I didn't really have much more past that. I'm trying to figure out what Mayor Louie is. So it's his birthday. I'm gonna give him a birthday gift. I'm gonna give him my vagina. That's
over this. Give him a penis bagel. Maybe he'll give you a penis bagel. They are your favorite thing. Over the summer, I went to Tatsukan. Tatsu? Yeah, I think it was Tatsukan.
Nice. You don't even know where you went to?
No, I couldn't remember the name because there's Katsukan, which is the bigger one, and then there's Tatsukan, which is the small one in Buffalo. Which is the one I went to. So I went to it, and there was I think a public safety person just walked by. I might get kicked out in a second.
Are you?
I don't know. We'll find out. He walked by, and like the lights in the hall are off now. Maybe he's just a cool guy, and just like, all right, he'll probably lock the door behind him.
Yeah, let's take that chance. I'm sure the kid will do it. Of all things, that's how that works typically.
I look trustworthy.
You're a ginger. You can't be trusted with anything. You've already lost your soul.
I mean,
yeah.
I did lose the post office key immediately upon getting the RT this year.
Yeah.
I still don't have enough. I still don't have a post box key. I never went to get a new one.
I gave him a birthday gift. I remembered it was his birthday.
Oh yeah, you did.
He's been mayor for over 20 years. Yo, these characters don't really say anything really fucking fantastically in depth. They're just like, Wow,
Yeah.
today's Friday. That's pretty
NPC.
cool.
So I went to.
Imagine if you just like
Oh.
you walked up to people like you're in the mall. You just walk up to people like, wow, today's Friday, and you just walked and then
Every
you just
time
walked away.
Go up to them again. They're like, "Wow, today's Friday." Just do the NPC thing where they only say there was a thing that happened. I think that happened for a mission for HBC a while back, where there were a group of mods that did that, where they only gave NPC responses.
Really?
NPC responses. So like, there was one guy who would be like, "I
Fuck.
can't do anything without my research. I
Yeah.
can't do anything without my research."
That's really funny.
Like, he would just say the same thing every time. Like they asked him a question.
Where are you from? Yes or no? You owe me options.
I can't do anything without my research.
Yeah.
So, anyways, going back to what I was saying, which was related to improv. At Tatsucon, when I was there, I saw there were a bunch of guys who did a improv show. I don't remember the name of the group, unfortunately. They were pretty alright. But that was I don't think I've talked about before. That's where the spawn of Dr. Fancychair came from.
Oh yeah.
They
No,
were-
you've actually talked about this exact story before.
I know I've told you. I didn't know if I told them.
You've told it on the show, yes. Immediately after it happened, and I think the episode is aired. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
was over the summer. I couldn't have done
Oh wait, maybe you know what? You're right. It wasn't.
it.
Well, wait, no, because you went to Connecticut. Oh no, but it happened. Did
It
I?
was
Oh.
after that. No, it was after that. Because I went as Corin to it, and I didn't have Corin for Connecticut.
Look,
So
it's not
anyways,
important.
I'm gonna tell Dr. Fancychair anyways. It's
All
not that
right.
good, but I'm gonna tell it anyways because I'm proud of the name. So they were doing a game where they were going to or speak at like a funeral or something about a supervillain, and so they asked the audience for a name of a supervillain, and I don't remember what anyone else shouted, but my first thought was Dr. Fancychair, and I was like, because I think my thought was like, well, what a villain. What I was trying to think quickly. I was like, what are villains like? Villains like cool chairs. What? Dr. Fancychair. That's it. So I yelled Dr. Fancychair, and they were like, all right, that sounds great. So they did a bit about Dr. Fancychair, talking about him at his funeral. I don't remember like a word of anything they said, but
Nice.
all right.
Like,
Except I was very disappointed because one of them claimed to be or his arch nemesis, Termite Man, and I was like, that was, you could have done better. I felt.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Oh, Penny, you look sad. Penny, you look so sad. Oh, is that Penny? I think that's Penny. Hold on, let me talk to this person. It is Penny. Alright, I'm gonna give her trash as a gift to cheer her up. I'm sorry, but I absolutely hate this. Aw, but I gave you trash. So I gave you your waifu. So I guess to Derek I gave her Rin. Or Rem. Oh my god, you have a waifu now, Derek.
Fucked it up. No, I don't.
Yeah, it's Rem.
Rem's cool, but like I wouldn't be like, wow, I wouldn't like. I
Yeah,
mean,
yes, you are.
I'm not like.
Yeah, yes, you are.
It's not over Rem. I'm not like waifu, like level yet.
You sound like you're arguing it, but you don't even believe it.
As I'm saying, I'm trying to think of what would even quantify, like, what quantifies it, like, or what, like, where's the line of like, this person counts as, or this person is your quote unquote waifu.
To me, a waifu is just the animated girl that you would choose to bang. It does not matter what level. It like Princess Jasmine is my waifu, and I make jokes about it all the time. But is Princess Jasmine my ideal girl? Not really. She's also like underage. She's like 16 or something.
You're in Connecticut. You're fine.
Well, yeah, all right. The girl at work was 17. But that's not that bad. I'm 20 and or 21. No one's quite sure yet. But
all right. Well.
yeah.
That narrows things down.
What?
I said that narrows things down.
Yeah. But so it's not that bad, but it's still a little bad.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
That being, you're better than one of my friends who I'm pretty sure is probably going to, or in a couple of years, is going to be arrested for being a pedophile.
Oh. Wow. This
Yeah,
took a drastic turn. I didn't see that plot twist coming.
One of my friends from high school, like all he ever does on Facebook is like pictures of people that are like freshmen in high school.
Well, how old is he?
My age right now.
Oh. Yeah, no, they're 14.
Yeah, I know. It's a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
I for a moment I was about to say well, that's the same thing I'm doing, but no, that's because I'm thinking of because the way I equate it is 17 at my age and a 17-year-old girl is like a senior in high school dating a freshman, which is correct because I would be a junior in college if I was in college still right now.
Yes. Which is fine. That is an acceptable age range.
Yes.
However, at that time, it's an acceptable age range. No, it's still an acceptable age range after that. What I meant is
here's the age rule. Here's the age rule. You divide your age and add 7. So, oops, sorry, I got the shit. So, my age is either 20 or 21. So half of that is either 10 or 10 and a half. Then you add 7. So it's 17 or 17 and a half. See? And, that girl is newly 17, and I might be 20, so I might also be 21. Not important which one. Actually, both of the girls the 2 Indian girls at Sunny's place, they're both, they just turned 17, kind of, over the summer they did. I'm like, wow. And Derek went really quiet all of a sudden.
I'm trying to think. I'm still on the whole waifu thing. I'm not sold yet.
No, it is.
Because keep in mind Rem's a great character. I love Rem as a character. That being said,
she's the girl you'd most likely the fuck, and yes, no, you're totally fucking into her. God damn it, she's your waifu. Just fucking.
People
this is like the weeb thing all over again, which definitely hasn't aired yet, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, but the fucking weeb test where you absolutely were a weeb, and you argued it for so long. You didn't need to, because you were a weeb. You always were.
Well, I wasn't, but I still maintain that I wasn't.
Derek. There's not a single person who thinks you weren't a weeb.
No, I had people backing me. Alex was on my side.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, Alex was on my side. Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
I'd ask them.
No.
He's been up.
No, you just said it. I remember this now. You just said they were on your side, but they weren't.
They were. We had a conversation about this while this was last year. This was last year's second semester. We had a conversation about this while we were walking back from. It was something on academic side. I don't remember. It was right outside the SLC here. I remember where it was when we were talking about it. Because we were talking about fucking weebs.
Yeah, you are one man.
Weebs.
Look, Derek, there's 2 sides of an argument. Your side, which is the wrong side, and then the other side. Well, so that's all I can say.
Same side. And what I was trying to say before you nut was
I didn't nut yet. Not yet. Although this Indian girl is doing it for me. She's in the black leggings and red lipstick I was talking about.
I was debating. Rem is a great character. I don't know if she would be best girl.
There's
some pretty cool Fire Emblem
characters. You've said she would.
But,
you've said yeah. You have said Rem is best girl. You agreed completely after watching ReZero.
Oh, when I said that was out of ReZero. In terms of ReZero, yeah, absolutely, Rem's best girl.
No. You said Rem was best girl. I
don't know that.
Look, I'm not. It's the end of the episode. All right, Derek. Let's just agree one thing: is that
Yeah,
pyro sharks are cool. All right.
Pyro sharks are cool. I will agree with that. But
All right, and that's the end. There's no more arguing because every time you argue, you just it's bad. It's wrong, and but you still argue it. That's like all you've done this episode. At this very specific episode. All right. Anyhow.
Oh, I can't see.
That's fine. Derek, it's too dark. I can't hear you. Anyhow, next time on Speletons, maybe we'll play more of this game. Bye.